In a smoky, high-stakes poker room, four men, titans of industry and underworld figures, suddenly collapse. The air, once thick with tension and cigar smoke, now smells of bitter almond cyanide. The prime suspect is obvious. The city's most feared gang leader, a man who just lost a fortune at the table. The police have an open and shut case, or so it seems. But as the investigation deepens, a chilling inconsistency emerges. The poison was administered simultaneously to all four victims, a feat impossible for the gang leader who was seated among them. The cards, the chips, the whiskey glasses, all clean. It's as if death itself was a player at the table. Detectives are stumped, chasing leads that go nowhere. They scrutinize every second of the security footage, but the killer is a ghost. The only other person in the room was a waiter, a quiet, unassuming man who served drinks and then vanished into the background. He was dismissed as irrelevant, just part of the scenery. But the evidence, or lack thereof, starts to point in an impossible direction. What if the killer wasn't at the table, but serving it? This theory seems absurd until a background check on the waiter reveals a forgotten tragedy. Years ago, his family, once wealthy and influential, lost everything. Their downfall wasn't a stroke of bad luck. It was a calculated, ruthless takedown orchestrated by four men, the same four men now lying in the morgue. They had conspired to ruin his father, driving him to ruin and despair. The son, left with nothing but a burning desire for vengeance, had spent years plotting. He changed his name, his appearance, his entire life. He became invisible, taking a menial job at the very club where his family's destroyers celebrated their ill-gotten gains. He learned their habits, their vices, their favorite drinks. The poison wasn't in the whiskey or on the cards. It was a colorless, odorless contact poison, meticulously painted onto the very poker chips they so greedily handled all night. He didn't just serve them drinks. He served them a cold, calculated dish of justice. He was the fifth man at the table, the one they never saw coming, dealing the final, fatal hand. If you enjoyed this story of intricate revenge, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tales from the shadows. Thanks for watching.